friends, we got good news and we got bad news. The reason I'm wearing a different shirt right now is because out of all the selection, the guy I just met wanted to buy the shirt I was wearing for $100. So he literally bought the shirt off my back. My name is Cameron, and this is the Sidewalk Arist. 6 months ago, someone crashed into my mobile art boutique. My boy Blue, my sweet, totally decked out artmobile that I sold out of, and they totaled it. I kind of disappeared for a while as I mustered up the strength to get back out there, but this weekend I'm back. I'm back on Abbot Kinney, without the truck, but just the sidewalk. Abbot Kinney is a trendy shopping street in the heart of Venice Beach, Los Angeles. It's a place full of fashion and food and kind of what makes Venice so special. It's got the bohemian artist California lifestyle branded, packaged, and sold here at top dollar along this mile-long strip. Selling on the sidewalk is delicate. There's real businesses here paying serious rent. You gotta be respectful because you're always kind of borrowing space. So join me this weekend to see if I can make any money on the streets. Let's go. Okay, we just secured a spot here on Abbot Kinney, right in front of Rag & Bone. They might not be too happy that I'm posting up right in front of their store, but that's okay because it's a little rough anyways from a recent storm, and over here it looks like some poor soul had to use the curb to scrape poo off their shoe. So I move around the corner not to be in front of Rag & Bone's facade. It's a little farther down than I usually like to be, but that's what I get for showing up late today. Before I'd finish setting up, these fellows dropped by to check things out. I've done this enough times to where I can usually gauge a buyer's temperature from how they rifle through the rack, and his rifleage was pretty good, at least 60%. I was still setting up and failed to close. Luckily, that guy came by and bought the shirt off my back because no less than 45 seconds after, the bad news came. The manager of Rag & Bone came out and told me to kick rocks. So I'm kicking rocks. And so just like that, within 30 minutes of setting up, I made $100 off a shirt and then had to disassemble and move along. And of course, right after Rag & Bone asked me to leave, this lady sets up her pet portraits and they're drawn without looking. And people are lined up around the block. Damn, I should have gotten the pet portraits. Oh wait, I did. So day one, back on the streets without my art truck on a busy Saturday, and this is what we made. I now know that I need to show up earlier for a good space that isn't going to bother any businesses, and I totally understand why Rag & Bone asked me to leave. So we regroup for tomorrow. Stay tuned for Sunday.